Like sometimes we'll post something and it'll be like, Fudge, man, we need a 24-hour challenge. We do those and I love those, but it's like we still like to do other stuff.
But he got locked up on 34 charges.
Everyone keeps saying, Rick, are you ever gonna hop back on a song? And I think this is the time. It feels right. It feels good. Everything is...
It's gotta be soon for the summer.
Bro, I gotta start it with a little yee, brother.
Bro, go ahead.
Hey,
go
brother.
Ahead. Buddy,
Hey, brother. Hey, what's up, brother?
Oh, hey, brother.
What's up, brother?
That's old news. So, Sketch, you're a great guy, but
Yeehaw. Yee, boy. Hey, man, what you doing on your phone over there, brother?
Singing
Right,
one text.
Bro's texting all the girls over there, huh?
not all of them, bro. Just one. He's locked.
Oh, you're locked in again.
I don't know what he's up to, man.
Yeehaw, boys. Welcome back to the podcast.
Just forget about all the girls, huh?
And the girls, the cowgirls, man. I'm about the cowgirls, man.
Okay.
Nah, all right, ready?
Bro, come on. Just, dude.
Yo. Yeehaw. Oh, yeah. Yee, boy. Hey.
Bro, keep
No.
keep
Cut. No.
Keep all
I'm telling Gunner.
bro.
I already know what I want.
The people want, bro.
No, I know what I want.
The people want that raw and real.
No, he's already pooped, bro. Mason's literally dropping a massive deuce right now.
Oh
Here we go.
That was the quickest deuce
Yo.
I've ever seen, bro. Bro, can we keep all of this in, bro?
Nope.
Dude, I love all of this,
Yo.
bro. This is,
Yo.
bro, keep it all in for real. Gunner, if you guys don't know, Gunner, whenever we say that in the podcast, Gunner's the one that edits the podcast. So, Gunner, keep all this random nonsense in.
Hey.
We got,
Hey, man. Yeehaw, boys and girls. Welcome back to the podcast. Episode number somewhere between 80 and 90. Somewhere in the mix right there. We're back, and it's your boy One Hit Rick, aka the new man, the new cowboy in town. Hey, what's up, man?
Yo.
Woo. I don't know how to act now.
I want to hear the best country accent you got.
I don't have much. I've been dude.
Best country accent you
Let's
got.
hear the
there, brother.
backstory.
The backstory of why you
On
guys.
why, that one friend that can't choose their aesthetic. One thing, you got Richie Lee. He's wearing the the black button up. Then we got him. He's got the
And he's been
colored
listening
nails.
to country for the last week
Hey, man,
straight,
they say
bro.
you can't choose your aesthetic, or maybe I'm just versatile, brother. Maybe I can just be a shapeshifter. Maybe I can do everything all at once. And if you look around, we got Mason Lamb ready to be athletic anytime. We got NCK with the Central C. Hey, man.
Hey, man, we can go band for band.
Fudge that. We could go M for M. And then, honestly, all right, I'll give him a real backstory.
Yeah, give him the backstory.
If you guys are watching on YouTube and you're not subscribed, subscribe right now, or else I'm going to lasso you and make you trip and fall. And if you're listening, shout out to the ones that are listening on Spotify, but subscribe right now. And if you see me, I'm looking country, got the hat, got the little yee, and got the little yee pants.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, you guys know, if I'm just going back to my roots. The intro of our old videos used to be yee. And it's all coming together full circle. But no, just recently, actually, a couple days ago, your boy traded in my BMW i8, a.k.a. the Beast, a.k.a. the first real thing that I bought for myself after we started doing well on YouTube. Traded it in, got rid of it for a 2022 Ford Raptor. Honestly, and I've been loving it every day. I've listened to more country songs in the past 4 days than I have in the past 40 years. I'm only 24, but yeah.
Are you moving to Nashville next or no?
Dude, I might, bro. I might, bro. I actually might. I think.
Dude,
Damn.
Nashville or Arizona, those might be top 2 places I would move if I move anywhere.
Dude, but yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys for supporting us on all the channels, Ireland Boys Productions, the vlog channel Ireland Boys, the podcast, and also all the ones that are subscribed and copying the One Life merch and joining that community. Link in description, because without you guys, we're not able to do that. And yeah, man, it's so lit. Like, I love it. It's just a great vibe. I feel I feel good. Not that a material thing can change your life, because I don't find too much value in it, but like, I've been listening to country, and I was talking about this with my friends the other day. Country music is just so much more wholesome than a lot of rap is, you know?
Yeah, the people that rap, man.
Just makes you want to be out. Bro,
I love rap still.
No, like rap just
Like, I love rap still. Like, I'll listen to it when I'm in a mood or I'm trying to feel some type of way, but like, country was always hated when I was growing up. Like, everyone was like, yo, country sucks. Like, if you like country, you're weird. From where I feel like when we were from, kind of vibes.
Yeah, and we're in Florida, which is like, you would think. we would listen to country down here. But
I don't know. Country is just a better vibe, bro. Because like you listen to country when you're on the boat, you listen to country when you're in the truck. It's like you just want to be outside.
Well,
bro.
I was talking about this the other day, and it's like the way that country is. If you think about it, it's talking about having a good time with your boys on a dirt road in a little field, kicking it. It doesn't take much. Maybe a little ATV in a dirty pickup truck with one woman. And if that woman like breaks your heart or something, you sing about it, you get in your emotions, you know? But then rap is all about like, yo, fudge that girl. There's so many hoes out there. You're a hoe. And then it's just like, not that it's not, you know, but that's where I'm at. That's where I kind of feel. And it makes me just feel like, it makes me look at people in a better way. Appreciate beauty.
There's a lot of rap out there where it's like, yo, like, it's all about who has the most, who can get the flashiest car, who can clap the most cheeks, who can have the most houses. That's what a lot of it's about. Not all of it.
Yeah.
You know, NCK, you know, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
He does some good stuff.
That's why I was going to make the exception. I said there's exceptions out there. And NCK.
I heard he just dropped a new song as well.
And it's a nice, wholesome, good little vibe. It's
like with the boys, the music video is just riding around with the boys. That's what the song is about.
What's this guy doing over here?
I don't know.
My stomach's hurting over here.
Yo, if you guys want to listen to the new song, Halo, out now, link in the description right there with the One Life stuff. Go check it out. New song every single month. Big things coming. Ricky just got the truck. And let's just say your boy might have to get something soon. Not a truck, but just stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed to the vlogs because that's where we're posting all of that. Ricky get in the truck and all that.
But, dude, the NCK song is actually fire. Like, I'm not saying I'm never going to listen to rap anymore. I still love it when you're in a certain type of mood. And NCK's rap is it's not all about, like, yo, fudge all that, you know?
Yo, I can't lie. At the hotel the other night, I was listening to it. The Halo song, it just dropped at, like, midnight the other night, right?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even know it dropped. I thought it was, like, some other song or whatever, so I just started playing it because I was playing Kid G before, and I'm just talking about some random stuff right now. I don't even know if this is even
Bro,
it's definitely making it in, but it's a podcast.
Bro, well, the only stuff we talk about is random stuff.
But I don't want it to seem, like, negative at all because, like, we were listening to, like, because Kid G was at the concert that I was at.
Yeah.
Which is like a country kid.
So I was playing Kid G before, and they were like, dude, like, this sounds like crap. Like, it sounds like it's on SoundCloud. Like, da-da-da-da-da.
I like Kid G, by the way.
I'm not crapping on Kid G, but I like him. But his music does sound a little, like, kind of like, you know, SoundCloudy, where it's not as clear and crispy. But then, bro, the moment I put on Halo, everyone was like, yo, this sounds crispy. Like,
yo, for real?
No, you cap.
Bro, I'm not even
That's fire, bro.
Bro, no, swear.
Did you even tell the people in the room that it was Nick, or did you just kind of let it rock?
I didn't even tell him. And then I told Brenna after, and I was like, yo, like, this is NCK.
Yo, that's
and
fire.
they were like, hey, that's dope. That's dope.
It's dope to hear.
So that's why, bro, like, I feel like, dude, like, everyone's starting to make more country music. Like, it sounds weird, but you know that Lil Man J?
Yeah, the white guy.
Like, he sounds like Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Bro, he's making country now, and then, like, Shabuzi's popping off. I feel like NCK's got to make a little banger for the country vibes.
I made a little country song. Might be dropping soon for the summer, but I think me and Ricky, maybe you,
maybe Mason. You know, he was the most country out of all of our friends.
Yeah, like this dude's actually country. He has boots. That cowboy hat is actually Mason's.
Hey, don't expose me.
I used to be, bro, because like it's funny because like I can't wear any of this stuff anymore because I used to drive a big truck, but now it's like I'm riding around in the Tesla and it's like, dude, I look like an airhead.
Like it doesn't feel right.
Like it doesn't feel right.
Like if you were wearing that in the i8, you could get away with that. In the i8, yeah.
You could get away with
it. In the Tesla though, the Tesla's just like.
Unless you put the Danny Duncan horns on it.
Yeah, Tesla might be like the farthest from country you can go, you know, like
robot. It's like
it's like future.
Yeah.
Country's like simple.
You just feel grassroots. Like a hoss, bro. When you get out of a truck, you just feel like a man. Like
you're
like, damn.
I'm not gonna lie,
respect. I don't know.
No, for real. I'm not gonna lie, you feel different, bro. I finally get it. But dude, no, the country song might have to drop a country banger with the boys. Triple B with Dr. Lamb on the track would be hard, dude.
Making country song in 24 hours.
Hit him with that
music video.
Dude.
Hit him with that voice that you have, that little, hey, man.
Oh, dude, I can't.
Yes, you can. Come on.
I can't right now. I can't.
Just a little, hey, do a little, hey, brother. What's up, man?
Hey, brother.
No, I can't. I got to save it for the vid, bro, because, like, these people don't know, but, like, yo, we'll literally mess around, like, on Nick's little studio thing, like, for the last, like, 5 years or whatever. We'll mess around, and then, like, I'll never get up on the mic, but yo, this actually one time, I think I might have to drop a little heat on the country.
Yeah, I think you got it, bro. Like you have the deep, when you hit that deep. He's not gonna show you guys now. When he hits this like deep voice he has, I'm not gonna lie, it's fire. It'd be making me.
Bro, just know Parker McCollum is coming out of me, bro. I'm gonna turn into a country artist.
It'd be lit
on this song.
It'd be lit.
That would be lit.
I think you're a big stepper, dude. Honestly, you're a big stepper. I would say.
No, it would be fun. Like, imagine we all make that song, right?
Oh, we're making
or
it
whatever.
with or
Even if
without
y'all
you.
just make it,
With
and
or
then
without
like
you.
make a huge music video, and then have
and then pop it off on
Yeah.
TikTok with like a little trend.
yeah.
But bro, it's crazy. That's Lil Man Jay's biggest song, like right now. It's like
Which
his
one?
fastest growing. His country song.
Is it really?
Yeah, wine into whiskey, something like that.
Is it
No,
wine
like,
and whiskey?
that's
No
Tuck-
way.
That's
No,
Tucker.
no, but that's the name of the song too. Whiskey and wine.
Whi-
One of them.
whiskey for the wine.
Oh, that's
Don't
him?
play it, bro.
Okay. Wait, dude,
about to
we
get
gotta drop.
copyrighted.
Dude, we're gonna go crazy, bro.
Yes, bro.
We're coming back in. This is going bigger than Vibe. This is gonna be the biggest IBP song in history. I'm manifesting it now. Hey man, NCK's been dropping heat. Make sure to keep listening to it. Everyone keeps saying, Rick, are you ever gonna hop back on a song? And I think this is the time. It feels right. It feels good. Everything is.
It's got to be soon for the summer.
It's gonna be.
We got Pinhead Larry right there, you know?
Hey, bro. Whatever you want to call me, I'm dropping some fudging bars.
Jeez. I don't know. What's next on this thing, though, you know?
What to talk about?
Yeah, I got something right here.
We
I
got
lo- I
it.
love
Big
it.
news. Big news.
This is bigger news. I
No,
promise you.
Nope, this is.
I promise you this is bigger.
This is the biggest news.
Okay, this is going to be bigger, and I'll tell you after, and it'll make sense. But go ahead.
What's that? No. Mr. Beast just became the most subscribed YouTube channel, surpassing T Series.
Surpassing IBP, surpassing
Barely.
NCK, barely
Barely.
by one subscriber.
So subscribe right now so we can pass Mr. Beast.
Guys, come on. We're almost there. Like, I'd say it's neck and neck.
I mean, one day it's us, one day it's him.
Yeah.
Oh,
To
no.
each throne. A little bit of ye, a little bit of haw, a
What do
little
you like
bit of
doing
ye.
more, though? You like doing the video? You guys like doing the videos more? Or do you like doing like music? At least for Nick.
I like both. What's like the songs are like about my life. So it's like
Yeah.
the videos, traveling, doing all this crazy stuff. It's like gives you stuff to
Mhm.
make music about. I would say. Like there's time to do both.
Yeah.
So I'd say both.
It's like when you like to, well, like, what are some things you like?
Bruh.
Like, you like
You
to
like-
golf, and then you like,
Sucking.
Golf.
Sucking.
Gym, hang
And
out
it's
with the
like-
boys.
and it's like, is one better than the other, or are they just different? That's how I kind of see it. Like, I love to film the vids, but then if Nick's like, yo,
Yeah.
hop on this song, it's
Well,
like
no,
a great
I
time.
mean, like, yeah, I was just talking about I think like long term you can make videos still, like long term.
Yeah.
But I was more so just asking just for genuine, like, what are you happier doing?
Mm.
You know?
I think if I was only doing one, I would be less happy. You know?
Yeah, I like the versatility. That's why, like, I can wear this one day, and then the other day I can wear a button up.
It's like you go film a bunch of vids and you're like, oh shoot, and then you like miss making music. It makes you enjoy making music.
Yeah, like I haven't made a song in like over a month, and then like yesterday for the first time in a minute, made a song. It's like that feels good.
And then boom, pod. And then that was some pretty big news, Mr. Beast. You know, big news.
Oh, go ahead.
But let's talk about some bigger news.
Oh.
The biggest steppers in the game. Pop up the picture right here. Balenciaga just released a new shoe for big steppers. Literally, bro. These things, brother, if you're 5 foot, these will turn you taller than Shaquille O'Neal. Kevin Hart can literally transform into Yao Ming. Brother, look at those.
dude, what are those?
What are
The big steppers, they're calling
Can I
them.
hold? Can I zoom?
The big fudging steppers.
Would you actually wear that?
No,
Oh my
not me.
gosh.
Dude, it looks like it's like a running shoe / like Balenciaga.
Looks like it's 20 running shoes stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, just smushed. Hydraulic press.
It's meant for a 3-minute mile. The way those shoes are made on the front,
Only have to take a couple strides in these.
you can't even walk flat-footed. You have to walk 3-minute mile pace.
Oh my gosh, bro!
Insane.
If you slip,
You're falling.
you're rolling your ankle 100%.
But yeah, that's the big stepper, you know. Big stepper, big stepper.
That's
Might have to
some
get
big
those for
stepper.
Dr. Lamb because you're a big stepper.
Or is it for little steppers that need that extra little bit of height
Need that extra pep in their step.
to keep up? You know, like
keep
when you're
up.
walking with like that one friend that they're just lagging behind, and then you feel bad because you're going fast, and then you start slowing down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so we'll get him for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, for you, not him. Me and you are usually like walking way ahead of the group, and CK is usually just chilling in the back, lollygagging. I'm just kidding.
But speaking of big steppers,
Oh, big steppers.
there's something I did want to talk about, and this is something that we went in on our One Life community the other day. If you guys are not subscribed to that, you guys can click the link in the description, subscribe. We have a Zoom call every single week where we talk about motivation, inspiration. You guys can ask us personal questions about your life, about our life, anything. It's a dope place, and it's slowly growing, so it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Link in the description for that. Dope place. Meet people that also want to grow. Sometimes out there in the world, man, it's hard to find people that just want to better themselves. So this community, everyone in there is on that same mission, has that same mindset. So what were you gonna
And
say?
they're trying to be better. And the reason it brings me into this is the big steppers. And this is what we talked about in the last One Life thing. But it's like, be where your feet are is one of the biggest things you can do in life.
Those feet are everywhere in the big steppers.
Yeah. But being where your feet are, and you know what I mean by that, is like, wherever you are, be so present, because that is the only moment that you're really in. It's not like you're in the next moment. Wait, the next moment's going to come.
Yeah.
If you're like thinking about like, I remember I would think about this when I was little, like, man, I can't wait till I get a job and I can make money, and then when I grow up I want to go to college, and then I can't wait till I get a girlfriend, and then when I get a girlfriend I want to get married, and then I want to have kids. And it's like,
Yeah.
if you always think about the next, whenever you're in the moment, you're going to be thinking about the next
Yeah.
versus like, this is the moment you're in, so try to be fully present here, and then when that moment comes,
Yeah.
be fully present there, and that's how you'll get to enjoy life to the fullest.
It's good that you're doing that on the One Life thing too, because like a lot of your viewers are like younger too, so I feel like it's good to plant that in their brain now, because at least from like my experience and probably your guys' is that like a lot of people, bro, like you guys just hanging out with me, like I'm not saying it right now, but like I used to be like that way a lot of the times, and I still kind of am,
Mm-hmm.
but I think we're all trying to work on it, you know? Like I
Dude.
feel like a lot of people, bro, like so many people, like even right now, I'm like worrying about like, oh, what am I doing after? Like everyone's always worried about like what they're doing next.
Mm-hmm.
When it's like, yo, if you just like focus on what you're doing now in the moment in time, you're gonna be way more happy.
And
I
you're going to
feel
get way more
It sounds
done.
weird, but like it's true.
It's good that you can see that, because me and Nick were
Yeah.
literally talking about that in like not a bad way, but in like a positive way. We were like, you were always like that, and we've seen you kind of like grow and like work on it, which is a dope thing.
Yeah. No, I just think I don't know, dude. It's like crazy.
You get way more done because people think they can multitask and do this, but really how you become the best is you're giving 100% where you're at. And then when you're done, and then move forward.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst people to be around are the ones that are like, yo, let's go do this thing. And then they're there and they're like, yo, we should do the next thing. And it's
Yeah.
like, yo, you just planned to do this.
Yeah. No, and I feel like, dude, like, and it's crazy because, like, I'm just talking, but, like, literally, bro, like, so many.
You don't have to say that, you
every
know?
time.
But,
You don't
like,
have to preface it.
I just feel like so many people, like, are more, like, focused now on, like, working out, bettering themselves, like, trying to get a career on their, you know, like, on the back end, and then, like, trying to make money and all this stuff versus, like, 5 years ago and maybe, like, 6 years ago when I was in high school. It's like, dude, everyone, all they just wanted to do is party and, like, do drugs and drink and all this stuff. So I feel like TikTok is and as much as we all hate it probably because it probably ruins a lot of things, you know, because it's just social media, but it's what you guys do, so you can't hate it.
I think you can, if you
But-
use the good, you can get really good
Yeah.
things out of it. You're just, I think the reason why you see it how you see it now is first off because you're growing up.
Yeah.
We're all growing up, and there's still like imagine the kids that are 6 years younger than you. They're still going through the same things that you went through.
Yeah.
But also, it's just what you focus on. So you could go on
Yeah.
TikTok and see the bad stuff, or you could go and see the good stuff. Same like with
Yep.
people that are older. Some people never get out of that. They just focus on, oh, what's going on wrong in the world? What's doing this?
Mhm.
And some people just focus on the good.
But
Like-
dude, everyone though, like I feel like so many more people are focused on like bettering themselves and working out. So it's just great that you're doing the One Life thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, and make sure you subscribe over there because bro, for less than the cost of 2 Chipotle bowls, you can have a much better time without all that oil and without getting small portions.
It's just so what is it? Just you one call a week and then you like send like messages every day and like try to talk to as many people as you can, or
It's the Zoom call every week, the messages, and then eventually we want to get to the point where if it grows big enough, we can have some of you guys on the
Yeah.
podcast.
are you gonna do like more behind the scenes stuff too on there, or like show them random stuff, or what are you gonna do?
I think
that.
we kind of discussed that, and we were like, we just want to put everything like video wise out like to everyone to see.
Like
That's
on
just-
YouTube, yeah.
That's just more for like people that want to grow, and it's just like around a community, because some people don't
Yeah.
have community. They live in like the middle of Iowa, and then
Yeah,
the people around them are just drinking and doing drugs, and it's like,
yeah.
or their friends aren't present, and then
Do you want to? So with the One Life thing, do you want to keep it like a community of like bettering themselves in the aspect of like working out, fitness, and like God and like all that stuff and motivation, or do you want to add in like other things along the way? Like when it starts getting bigger, do you want to add in like how you guys got to where you're at, and like add in like how to become a YouTuber? Or is that like that's like a totally different thing?
that's kind of the questions that we ask. Like if they're in there, like there's a kid yesterday. And the thing is, like I've realized, like in this group, like the kids are growing up with us, because there's a guy in there. He's like older than Nick. He's
Yeah.
20. He's like 22, and he's
Yeah.
an editor, and he just hit 5,000 subscribers. So he was asking us for advice about like, yo, when I hit these milestones, I want to enjoy the moment, but also like, how do I not get complacent? And a lot of the people in there are like junior, sophomore, seniors in high school, or even in college. So it's like, it's cool to see the age like up. Like we're
Yeah.
growing
Yeah,
up, and they're
yeah.
growing with us. So it's like, I think you don't see it every day, but me and him see it, and it's like we'll be going out. Even like me and him will go out to dinner sometimes, and it'll be like a kid that's like bigger than both of us. Just say, "Yo, what's up, bro?" I love
Yeah.
watching the pods
Yeah.
sometimes still, and I like check out the vids,
Yeah.
and they're fire. Especially the ones recently. I feel like our vids now are just growing more and more, just authentic with ourselves. Not even that we've
Yeah.
never been authentic, but we're just growing up, and we've always kept it real, and we're just making it very intentional to. And this is
Yeah.
a good thing that Nick is so good at, is he's so intentional about being ourselves and not trying to like play it up or play it down. Like maybe I do that more so than him, but he's so good at just doing his thing. So it's cool to see it like grow up. You don't see it all the time, but like
Yeah.
it's definitely grown. Like the age is definitely going.
No,
With us.
dude,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, a lot of people are. It's like I'd say like mainly like high school or like towards the later part of high school.
yeah.
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 No, like even the other day, bro, I was I was literally leaving the concert, dude, and some kid walks up to me. He's like, "Whoa, I know you from somewhere." I was like, "Bro, no, you don't. Stop capping." And then I was just messing with him, but
Yeah.
then he ended up watching the vids, and it was just kind of cool. It's just like little things like that. Like not even that I'm even that's my channel, or like that I'm not even in the vids that much. It's just kind of cool to see, you know, like
Yeah.
some random kid from around the world just saying what's up.
Yeah.
But-
that's dope.
The other thing I wanted to say is the crazy thing, like that I've realized recently, is the kid that used to edit for you, Addy, bro.
Mhm.
Seeing him like grow, and then like seeing him be on the podcast, like what it was like a year ago, and like we were all hyping him up. We were like saying like, "Yo, like." I literally told him, I was like, "Bro, if you just keep posting, like you're gonna be like one of the biggest YouTubers." And then now look at him, bro. He's
You see-
literally on the trending
Dude,
page. Like
We were
every
talking about
week,
that on the One
and
Life
it's
group. You
amazing
want to talk about
see.
it?
What?
I want to kind of tell the story, but
Yeah.
okay.
It's just amazing
For
to see,
you guys
bro. I
that
just
don't
had-
know what Mason's talking about, our old editor, we have a different editor now, Norman Zizoff, absolute fudging goat. Like insane hoss editing. Like, bro, he's so
Shout
good.
out the boy.
Not even trying to glaze, you know, just giving props where props are due. Call him fudging Steph Curry. He shoots, he
Everyone that
drains.
watches the vids now, they're always like, "Dude, the editing on the vids is like crazy."
Even like our cousins and maybe people that don't always watch our vids, they'll
Even the dude at the car dealership when Ricky bought the truck, he's like, "Dude, like whoever edits your videos, it's like fire, bro."
And the combination when you have like the boys just having a good time, we just go in with the intention of having a great fudging time when we're filming, and then knowing that Norman fudging Zizoff is going to cook in the edit, and it just creates a vibe. But
Overnight in golf course, because there's a lot of comments that I've
Yes.
been seeing about this. Overnight in golf course, it's the three of us. We go to a golf course, spend the night, play a little bit of night golf. Absolute banger of a video. Get your popcorn ready. That is dropping tomorrow at 5:05. It's just a 50-minute video.
50-minute movie, bro, and it's not bad.
Longest video we've ever posted, I think.
And it's, dude, it's full entertainment. Like, there's no, it's like, I'm telling you, bro, because we'll watch it together. We'll have a little premiere. We're going to all watch it together. That's how you know it's a great video, when we're all about to watch it, even though Nick and I have already seen the edit like 5 times.
Damn.
But
I'm
going
hyped.
back to Addy, he used to be our old editor. He probably edited for us for like maybe almost a year or two.
Somewhere in there.
And he didn't edit all the videos, like we would still edit, but he edited like a decent amount of videos. And when he started YouTube, I remember he would call me and we would give him advice because he was editing our videos and he would do his thing at the same time. He was grinding, editing our vids, filming his. And he started out like posting couple hundred views, maybe a couple thousand views on his videos, couple thousand subs. And you could tell he was so driven, and he would call me about advice like every once in a while, and I'd talk to him. And that's why we made the One Life thing, because sometimes you can't get that access. He was literally our editor, so that's how he had.
I was almost shocked too, bro, because like even a year ago he was still posting, or 2 years ago, whenever it was, he was still posting like good content, like
And it wasn't popping.
literally Ryan Trahan / Mr. B / IBP videos, and they were still only getting like 1,000 views, and I was like, dude, what the heck?
And he just stayed consistent. I remember I would still DM him. I still DM him to this day, but dude, he literally just stayed so consistent. You could see he's so driven, and he never gave up. And boom, bro, he hit 1 million subscribers a week ago, from I think today. And he's just grinding. He's growing. His TikTok's like at 700K, and it's so cool to see because he literally like would tell us like, "Yo, you guys are the reason why I started YouTube." And literally, his boys, one of his best friends too, his name's Carson Hockey. He just hit 4 mil. He's about to pass us, bro.
Ooh.
And he does trick shots. He's like a Dude Perfect style video. And he literally like DM'd me and he's like, "Yo, you boys are the reason I started." And it's so cool to see that one spark can change it. And like that's why we're charging a little bit of money for the One Life group. It's $25 a month. But it's like, bro, how much money do you spend on like, bro, you spend $25 on a pair of shorts or going out to eat one time when this one thing could change. I'm not going to say it is, but like one spark could change your life and get you on the right direction. So if you're taking it seriously and you really want to, I think it's a great place because you're around other like-minded individuals.
Like, when you start to grow up too, though, like when you start to hit that age of like senior year of high school, junior year, it's like then you start noticing like, yo, instead of focusing our time on like going out and like going to all these parties, then you want to start investing in yourself, and you realize like how much more you're going to get out of it if you invest in yourself versus investing into some party that's only going to last a night. Because like you invest into some event that's like a 5-hour event, seeing Grant Cardone or like someone else, like bro, you're gonna get so much more out of that for the next life, like the rest of your life, you know?
Exactly.
Versus partying. But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. That was a little dialed.
You can
moment
go
right there.
buy
That was
some
fire.
you can go buy some high noons at the party and get them for some girls that you're probably never gonna see again for like $45, or you can sign up for One Life.
Or you can buy that vest. You can buy the cowboy vest, or you can subscribe to One Life and get some One Life clothing.
Yeah, honestly. Hey, that's a good.
It's
Yeah.
fire vest.
Hey, look at the back too a little.
No, but it's crazy though when people when people think about like investing in themselves, they'll see $25 as so much. But if it's for like $25 to go out or get some drinks or like go in the club, they'll be like, oh, $25, like sure, like that's like nothing. That's like to be expected. But then, dang, $25 for this like it's not a course, but $25 for like this community. It's like,
oh man,
they'll think about it way more.
Oh, it's a little steep.
and they'll literally comment like, "Oh, bro, like who are you to give advice?" And it's
Or like, yo, money's running out. They need the money.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, we kind of just want to set a barrier of entry so that a bunch of fudging clowns aren't in there. If you keep it free, a lot of random clowns are going to go in there and type random stuff. So it's a super small barrier of entry to like filter out people that aren't serious. That's literally what it is. Yeah. And it's not even like, but what Nick said, it should be the opposite. It should be like $25 to invest in myself. Bro, let's go. $25 to go out, get drunk, wake up in the morning, feel like hut. Maybe I don't want to do that, but the way that society has trained you is it's the opposite, bro.
Bro,
It's
for
opposite.
$25, it's honestly a fudging steal.
It's a fudging steal, and we are going to raise the price. But if you sign up while it is $25, you'll be locked in at $25 for life, no matter if we raise the price. Just letting you guys know, in case you're wondering or like considering getting it, now is the time before we raise it. So, yeah. But balance is key because I definitely balance is.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can still have a good
balance
time.
is key because I mean
Even if you don't like follow word for word exactly what Ricky and Nick do, you just take it with a little grain of salt.
but it's
I
like
feel like your day and your month and your weeks and your business and whatever you want to do will be better by just that much more.
Like you would say, being around us is such a good vibes.
Yeah, dude. Like,
But not everyone can be around the boys.
but they can for $25. They can be around the boys.
Yo, great
Look at that motherfucker over there.
But yeah, no.
But yeah, that
Honestly,
was good, bro.
like,
That
no,
was
it's
good.
literally great, dude. Like, just I hope these people will realize like how cool you guys are and like how outgoing and like positive you guys are, because it's crazy, bro. People need to see it.
And literally, bro, there's not many people in there right now, so you'll
it's
get
almost like one-on-one access with the boys on the Zoom calls because there's not too many people in the community itself, but then on the Zoom calls, not everyone can make it at that certain time. So literally, we're answering every question that someone has in the Zoom call for like the last part of the Zoom.
Can you film a bang? No, what we could do is we could film a fudging banger. Post it. You could post it in there, and then boom, 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 and then everyone wants to see the vid. Everyone would want to see it, and everyone would want to join because they're like, "Oh shoot, I can only see this banger in one life."
Yeah, well, we
I'm just-
thought,
I'm
yeah,
just-
yeah, but we kind of want to.
We
We'd
don't
rather
want
put
to
it
be
out
like
to
an
the thing.
exclusive content
I know. I'm just
type
kidding.
thing, but we could do that for like maybe an exclusive something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we're just building right now. It's slow, you know,
Just-
it's stacking.
I'm just spitting right now.
Locked in. We're locked in. Who's locked up? Who's locked up, boys?
We all know who's locked up.
Who's locked up?
Tell
Might
him.
be a little locked up, dude. It's just like I'll
Were
talk
you talking
about
about that?
Oh.
You talking about you with a girl?
oh,
I was talking about
Yeah.
Mr. 44. Is it
who's
40?
44?
Is it 44 or 45? Hey,
45. 24? 25.
Who's Mr.
Who's
wait,
Dirty Dan?
Who's 44 though?
Oh, big Donald Trump.
Oh,
But he got locked up on 34 charges for. Honestly, I don't really know. Probably should have done a little bit of research, but that's why we got Dr. Lamb here because I feel like you would know.
can we talk
You're
about
just-
that on the pod?
Oh, we can talk about it on this
Budget,
pod.
right? I mean, like we're not really like in the politics like that, you know, so it don't really matter.
I think he got locked up for
Let me see.
hush money, giving hush money to. All right,
No.
this is what I got here right here. This is all I got. It's not much. The internet reacts to Donald Trump found guilty on all 34 counts.
34 counts of what?
34 counts.
Bounce on this.
34 counts of bounce on
I
these.
feel like every year though,
He was
around,
bouncing.
I feel like every year, like around this time, like they always try to like put something out.
Especially it's election year too.
People
Always
see
said-
through it, dude.
Yeah.
People see through
It's
it at this
crazy,
point.
bro.
It's
A
social
lot of
media.
people don't though.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
A lot of people only see like, bro, like even the Ryan Garcia testing positive for drugs. It's like no one even really is gonna see whether he actually took the drugs or he didn't take the drugs. They just see like, oh, Ryan tested positive. But honestly, a lot of people don't care about that.
Yeah, that's like.
That doesn't really make a difference. But I think it is because it's election year. Maybe
Yeah.
we
This
shouldn't be
makes a
saying this.
difference of the future. Like literally the trajectory of the future.
Yeah.
Like the most powerful country in the world.
I know.
And they can put out a lie that affects how things go. That's why it's like,
They
bro.
put out a lie that affects things, how things go. And then I also saw this. It was like a little picture, a little diagram. And it was this thing. It's like corruption. It's an iceberg in the water. And only the tip of the iceberg is peeking out. And then this says corruption that you see. And then the rest of it is like the actual corruption.
Yep.
So like they're doing this. They're locking up Mr. 44, whatever number he was.
I think he was 45.
Everything right now is like you can see
Maybe
everything
45.
above the water, and it's like everyone just sees the tip of the iceberg.
But literally, they're the
A
fudgers.
but a lot of people can see the actual, you know, underneath.
But like there's stuff that you probably can't even see. Like
Yeah,
how do
yeah.
they set him up?
But it's just like, dude, like, I don't know what to
Dr.
say. I
Fauci.
don't know what I can.
Dr.
say.
Anthony Fauci confesses he made up C-19 rules, including 6 feet social distancing and masking kids.
That's so wild that he just wasted 6 years of people's lives.
Wait, so you were telling me?
That
We had
motherfucker
these
just got
masks.
a bag from the government and was like, "I'll say whatever, whenever." He was literally he was a puppeteer. So many people were saying that when it was happening. That guy's a puppeteer
It is real.
that literally sold his truth for a bag. He should be arrested. Honestly, they arrested Mr. Donald J. Orange. They got arrested Mr. Fauci, bro, for lying to the whole country, keeping distance, bro. Can't even give a hug during those
And
years.
masking kids, bro.
Brother couldn't even get no hug during those years.
Can't even give a smooch during those
Buddy,
years.
forget a smooch. Couldn't even.
Couldn't even look. Man, I
Couldn't
can't
even
even see. I have
touch.
6 feet.
You had to FaceTime, and then also, bro, even during you guys
Yo,
remember?
bleep if we say
Sorry,
C-19.
they created
Well, actually bleep it though.
Yeah,
during
yeah.
C-19. They created that little Netflix watch party thing where you could like watch Netflix with your significant other from like the same like different laptops while like at home. You know,
I didn't
I didn't know
was
that.
a thing.
I had to do that because you know,
Because you had a ting back then, right?
chill.
Chill, bro.
Too
Don't be
soon?
talking. Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Come on.
No.
Probably thinking, nah, God.
But it happens,
me.
dude. It's every 4 years because it's election year. So then, and IBD would always tell us this, but now I'm only starting to realize. But
IBD is fudging wise.
they be pulling all the strings to
during the election.
Yeah, during the election year, so that
Timing.
they don't want to vote for the other party's candidate.
It's timing.
I don't know.
Just
dude.
put it. But all you need to do for Big Biden is just put any clip of him ever talking.
It's really weird. Like, this might sound weird, but I think, like, bro, sometimes, like, I believe that, like, dude, they already know who's going to be the dang president, like, this year. Like, they
Right
already
now,
know.
like
they've
it's
already
all
got
just a show,
They've already just got it planned out. Like, sometimes I just feel like they already got it planned out.
and it's just a show,
And it's honestly just a show for, like, money and for
making you
all
feel
this
like you're
stuff.
like
And,
you have
yeah.
like your vote
And
matters.
making you feel like your vote matters, yes. Making you feel like you have the power.
Mm,
But,
yeah.
like, in reality, at the end of the day, dude, I just want to be able to live and, like, be happy and do what I want to do and not have to worry.
Let's live on the land. Let's go buy a little farm and live
Yeah.
on the land.
Honestly,
you know who just
imagine
did
how
that?
dope that would
Who?
be.
Drizzy Drake just bought a Texas ranch for $15 million.
Chump change for a guy like me.
Especially wearing that outfit, brother.
Dang,
God
15
damn.
mil. So what is he gonna do that?
I think he's going country. Kendrick scared him.
Dang.
He also just took down his Heart Part 6.
So wait,
Which
speaking
was
of
a diss track on Kendrick.
wait,
took it
speaking of that Drake and stuff though, I was talking to some dude the other night because he was like singing this, he was like rapping the song or whatever, Euphoria.
Yeah.
And he was asking me, who do you think won? So I want to know, who do you guys think won the beef, bro?
we already talked about
For real?
Yeah,
Who do you think won though?
I said J. Cole because he was the one that was like the most.
Bro, have you
recent.
heard J. Cole's verse, though? It's grippy. I wish I could play it. Oh, my gosh. I might have to play it.
Wait, what?
Yo, I have to play this. It's grippy. Y'all haven't heard this?
No,
Yo.
he took it down though.
No. What do you mean he took it down?
I
J.
didn't know
Cole,
you
J.
already
Cole.
talked- I didn't know you already
He
talked
took
about
he
that.
took what down?
Didn't he have a diss track that he took down?
Oh, yeah. But have you heard It's Grippy? He took it down and then dropped this after. Y'all haven't heard
Baby,
this?
you sound like the knockoff version of me.
Yo, I have a random question after this.
Wait, hold on. Wait. All right, yo, Gunner, don't put the actual song in, or else we're gonna get copyrighted.
Put Nick's Halo. Or no?
No. Just cut to the reaction after. So don't react until after.
I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like some Scooby Doo rap.
Dude, it sounds like, you know those dudes in high school that used to just like rap on SoundCloud when they're like 14?
Yeah.
They're like, yo, dude, go listen to my SoundCloud. Fine, no
Yeah.
cap.
Is
Like,
that real?
That's what it sounds
Yeah,
like.
that's real. That's
well,
out.
There's no way.
Yeah, if that is,
It's out.
then,
It's
man,
out.
hate
It's
to
already
see it.
that song is already out.
It's on a Spotify.
Dude,
It's
no
he has a
way.
feature. He's a feature on it. But,
Okay.
but dude, if I'm paying if I'm paying 100 bands for a J. Cole feature and he sends me back, it's grippy.
They must have.
The grippy, I'm
Dude.
looking sticky.
They must have paid like.
Like what, bro?
They must have
Ah.
paid like $10 for that feature right there.
Dude,
All right,
Is that-
rethinking the whole thing. If I'm going honest, fudge, man, I have no comment now. I'm pulling out of this. Beef.
No comment. It just sounds absolutely dog turd. Like it literally is.
Wow, that was
probably
really bad.
the-
Not
like
gonna
J.
lie.
Cole
That
is
was-
literally that dude. Like he's pretty fire at rapping. Like no role models. Like bro, that's probably like one of the hardest songs.
He
Dude,
he
what is
clearly
that?
didn't have a role model after dropping that song.
Yeah.
well, his role model is Drake and Kendrick. You know.
He
But
felt-
yeah, so enough of that. We've been on that for so long. NCK, what do you think?
I have to say, Drizzy Drake also dropped a song that he was featured on, and dude, there's no way that one's real either. I wish I could play these.
I know, right?
We'll listen to him. after.
Whatever. All right, Kendrick goes hard. Fudge it.
Kendrick on.
Yo, this is like super random. I don't know if you want to put this on the pod, but like how like hard do you think it would be? Like, you know how like crazy it is to have like bro, if you guys could see how many people were at this country concert that I was just at, like country music festival,
Mhm.
imagine we started our own country music festival like on Clearwater Beach. Like, you know how Tortuga has like that
Oh,
massive
right on the
festival?
beach.
We could.
Like, because really all you need to do is like pitch the idea to like either like the mayor of someone like, dude, Clearwater's so popular.
And then you have to get in touch with all the artists, make sure they get paid enough. Then you
I'm
gotta
not
set up the
you're not
event.
worried about I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about like, because that's you could do that easily, bro. Like, who
Yeah.
wouldn't want to come play in Clearwater Beach?
But you still gotta pay.
Yeah,
So it's like you need investors, and then if it's your first time,
dude, that would change the game
would
for
be lit.
Tampa and Clearwater.
and then you
If they
could
had,
put
like,
NCK
every year.
That's
Tortuga.
headlining.
Tampa, big for Tampa.
You could just put them in there.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, that's fire. It's a good idea.
Like, cause Tampa's like really growing at like Tampa's growing at like a rapid pace with like entrepreneurs and like business people in downtown and in this area. But like, dude, imagine if you added just like one massive event a year in
It'd be
in
lit.
Clearwater area.
On Clearwater Beach would be
Country event
crazy
too,
as
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
On the rise.
I don't know. I don't know why.
Ooh, we got to get in
I randomly
contact.
thought about
We
that.
got to get into contact with someone that can facilitate.
Well,
who has
and the reason why I was
facilities.
even mentioning it is because, bro, like I saw Kid G perform and I was like, dude, NCK could literally be performing and people would just be loving it.
Honestly,
know?
yeah, bro, you're right there.
Especially in
Like sometimes you got to remember that you're
Oh,
him. Like you're him.
You're literally bigger
Like-
than Kid G, bro. Like you could have been there.
Like when it comes to like the music is still growing, but like when it comes to like YouTube and all that and like everything, if you could take social media,
Yeah.
like dude, we looked it up on Mr. Beast's new. He had released a new thing called View Stats. It's basically like the social blade of he created for YouTubers behind the scenes. We looked up there. We are top like 600 subscribed channels ever.
Yeah.
Ever, bro. 600 is not
Yeah.
that many, bro. And that's after like people are gaining, a lot of random people are gaining subscribers from shorts. Like, so just probably not that long ago, we were probably up there with the
Yeah.
top 250, top 300 in the world.
And it's actually crazy because like I feel like y'all don't even focus on like the shorts as much. Like you only focus on the long term. I feel like mainly like long term videos. You know.
Definitely, we could do way more shorts, which is gaining for subscribers. But I think one thing
But-
that everyone appreciates is like even Mason was talking about this before the pod. Like they were like, "Yo, how much does the pod make?" And I told Mason, and it's literally like it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's literally like nothing. But we do it for the depth of just to connect deeper with you guys because it's real, bro. Like there's a lot of surface level
Yeah.
YouTubers that are like, yo, man, if you do this, then it's going to be like this, bro. Whoa. And then it's like, it's cool and it
Yeah.
gets you subs because kids are like, subscribe. Or, oh, so I'm not going to get that cookie. And it's like, and then it's like cool, but it's like, I feel like we have such depth. So when we meet people out, it's like, yo, like right before when I was buying this country fit, I was at the country store getting this fit. And the kid came up to me. He was like 17, and he was like, "Yo, bro, love the vids. Like you inspired
Yeah.
me." And it's just like you feel it feels real.
It's because y'all are literally more like real and outgoing versus like putting on some like fake, like fake image of yourself. Like you're not faking the videos. Like that's actually how y'all act, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty.
Yeah,
Pretty
It
much. Like
Pretty
y'all
much,
act
yeah.
Like goofs outside of. We just don't care. Like we're just
Just
outgoing
film
and
it.
funny. But yeah.
It's lit. I'm about to
No.
cry.
I
This
wasn't
is-
saying it like a bad thing. I wasn't saying
No,
like,
no,
you
good.
don't do shorts is like a bad thing. But I think it's good because like more people like
We'll
are
see.
more like intrigued and like they're more like real as like a fan base versus like they see one viral TikTok and they're like
We can get better
You
at
know?
doing that so that it can push towards that. Which
Yeah, you
Everyone's
could.
trying to do long form videos though.
Yeah.
Like the people that are popping on
Yeah.
shorts, most of them are trying to do long form so that it gives them an
Yeah.
actual depth, so someone can become like a real fan.
Yeah.
because
it's
anyone
it's
can
hard
get
to
a viral
become-
vid.
Yeah,
It's
hard
so easy to
become
get
a
a
real
viral
fan of someone that it's like you barely know him. You know, you might see him like
It's crazy.
do a little TikTok, but
Bro, now that I'm more mature too, like I feel and like I have a better understanding of like how social media works and like how you should act. I've been watching like all my old, like the old videos I used to post at like at USF and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, what was I doing back then? But somehow they still got like 20 to 30K views on some of them, you know?
Because you're just real, and also it was just like the boys being all together.
Yeah.
Like we all
Wanna
at
do
the
it
time
now,
we didn't
though.
realize how like just a magical thing when you're just being yourself. Because we are just basically the same thing as other friend groups. We're just filming it.
Yeah.
Like it's the same thing when it comes to like an artist that pops off. Everyone has those same thoughts, the same ideas. They just do it.
Bro.
Like
Yeah.
it's the difference between making it and not is doing it.
Y'all were
It's the
literally
only difference.
Bro, you and Nick were literally saying that to me and BG when we were out. Remember when I came and visited y'all in LA?
Yeah.
We like all went to Zoo Culture. Like we saw Jesse James West and then like Lex Little.
You're literally Jesse James West,
like-
bro.
I was like, dude, what am I doing, bro? Like this is literally me, but I'm just not filming it. So like so many of these kids, like what I wanted to say is like so many of these people realize that it's like all you have to do is just pick up that camera and just start posting, bro. Because like there's probably so many fun people watching this right now.
Yeah, or like
You know?
talented and inspirational. Like even
Yeah.
sometimes I let my own thoughts get me from posting because I'm like, what if this person sees it or this person sees it, and then
Yeah.
and I'm at and we're at like not to like no like trying to be humble about this, but we're at like the like a high level.
Yeah, you're
So, like,
literally the 1%.
No one's expecting anything from you guys at home in the best way possible. You have the most freedom. Like sometimes we'll post something and it'll be like,
Yeah.
Fudge, man, we need a 24-hour challenge.
Yeah.
And it will be like, we do those, and I love those. The one we're posting tomorrow, the golf course, was one of the most fun I've had in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like, we still like to do other stuff. But where you're starting at the beginning, no one's expecting anything. No one knows.
No pressure.
No one knows Joe Doe as like the guy that reviews pizzas until he becomes that mother fudger.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a freeing feeling to be in the beginning. It's you have an open slate, whereas you as you start to become a hoss in one area, like then you got to kind of narrow and then focus, and then you can almost rebranch. Like Drake had to focus on his, but if Drake wanted to drop country now, it would probably go crazy.
Oh, it would go crazy for sure.
Because he's at that level though where he put in so much consistency and time that it doesn't matter. He can do whatever.
Yeah.
That's why people make fun of YouTubers or social media people that do boxing or they do music even. First off, some of the people that do music aren't that good. Luckily, like, you're actually pretty fire, you know? And people know that. But, like, they make fun of it, but it's like, bro, you're just using the platform that you worked really hard to get, and then you're branching off and doing whatever fudge you want.
Mm-hmm.
And just social media is so new, so people don't really know how to, like, navigate it. But
and it's like those people, and those people that, like, make fun of you, bro, and, like, the people that are going to clown you and say this and that and the third, those are the people that are just jealous or, like, actually want to do what you're doing, but they just don't want to do it because they're scared.
Yeah,
I feel like
it never comes from a place of someone that's better than you. Like someone that's doing better than you, they're never gonna hate on you, you know, unless they're just like there's a couple people, but
for the most part, like someone doing something at a high level.
Yeah, because
like
they've been in the beginning too, and they know exactly what it's like. You know?
Yeah, like Addy when he started, when he was telling us like, "Yo, I want to start filming my own videos," we weren't like, "No, bro." Like, dude,
bro.
Stick to editing, bro. Okay? Like, we were, like, pushing him where he probably had a lot of people around him that were like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, just edit, bro. Don't do film it. But you got to see it. You got to see it through because no one's going to see it for you.
But then those people that are like, yo, bro, what are you doing? Da-da-da-da-da, are going to be the same people to be the first one to ask you, like, hey, bro, like, when you got 1 million followers, like, can I be in a vid, bro? Like,
they're gonna be
how'd you do it, bro? Like, dude, that's so cool. Congrats, dude. I
help
know
me
you
do
since
it.
the beginning, bro.
Yeah.
This is the saying that I always like to say. The same ones that like that told you like, yo, get out of here, like bounce, kick it, are the same ones that are gonna be asking to bounce on your nuts later. Like, you know, they're at first they're like,
that's a really good quote. I love that.
Very
Socrates.
Honestly, bro, you should clip that and put that on TikTok.
Sun Tzu actually. Art of War.
Bounce on or be bounced on.
Bounce on.
Or be
either you get either bounce or bounce on. The same ones that bounce are the same ones that end up bouncing on.
Well, bouncing on what are they bouncing on?
Bouncing on these nuts.
Dude,
but you don't.
Nah,
but
bro, so
when they
true,
come back
bro.
to bounce on these nuts, you don't even want it anymore. You go, you had your chance to bounce, but guess what? It's time for you to bounce, buddy.
golly, bro.
And especially for the younger people that are watching, it is way easier for you to start right now while you're young, while school is like your main responsibility. Because even now, like filming with the boys, Mason has his own job. He was just gone for the past like week, selling door to door. We try to get Rohan in a video. That guy's got a job. He's got a girlfriend. Everybody's like locked into these things. But when we were young, like we were all in high school, we were just sending it, like had open schedules, and we were like, dude, let's go. But now you can't really do that as much. It's like takes a lot more planning, a lot more. Like it would be way harder to start now, I'd say.
Yeah.
Like if we all had jobs and stuff and a girlfriend.
Honestly, I think it would be like easier, at least for me. I feel like it'd be easier for me to hop back into what I was doing before because I have a way better understanding and like I'm more mature to like hop into like, you know, like the YouTube thing. Yeah.
Like, but at the time, the scheduling, it would be like, bro, we hit each other up in the day before and be like, yo, you want to go spend the night in Lowe's?
Yeah.
Bro,
and you're like, yeah, send it. And now it's like, oh, Rohan has a girlfriend.
When we made
Rohan
Vibe,
has a house.
When we made Vibe, literally me and Ricky, we didn't have a video for the week. And I think it was like Wednesday. We post on Friday. So literally Wednesday. And we're like, dude, we have to think of a video idea. We had to film it and we had to edit it because we edited ourselves back then. And then post it on Friday. And literally we hit up Fab. We're like, dude, I don't know where we're going to film. And then Ricky's like, dude, let's make a song in 24 hours. We hit up Fab.
Like randomly just thought of the idea.
Same day. And Fab, he lives an hour away. So Fab comes over. By the time he comes over, it's literally already like sundown, dark out, 8 p.m. and then we bang the song out in like a couple hours.
Bang the song out. We're recording all overnight. Wake up in the morning. I'm fudging grinding on the edit. I take a little nap. Nick finishes the edit, and then we post it. Boom, 5:05.
And mixed and mastered the song too.
Yeah.
And the video and made a lyric video, all to post on that Friday or Saturday.
Now I'm like totally realizing like why we've became closer like the last like couple of years or so is because at first whenever y'all were filming the videos, dude, y'all were so busy. Like you would film the video and then like me, Evan, Rohan, or even DJ like couldn't even hang out with y'all because you just had to like edit.
No, I remember like
was
especially on
crazy.
Friday, like leading up until Friday, it would be like you would hit us up or Rohan just to like hang out or do something, and then we'd be like, dude, can't. And then, but now that's so key that we have Shadow Norman Zizoff and everyone else that works on the team. But it just gives you more time now. That's what we've learned.
Everyone allow people to play their roles.
It's more fun too. Like since I've been hanging out with y'all more, like the last like month or two, like it makes me want to get back into it too. Because just seeing what y'all do on a day-to-day basis just makes me realize like, yo, anyone could literally do this, bro. You just have to pick it up and just start doing it.
Yeah, bro. Anyone can almost do anything.
But I think the videos have also gotten way better too, because I feel like you're doing it. I don't know how to explain it.
Well, also we have someone that
It's
is
more fun.
that playing their role better. When sometimes you film before, it's like if you'd film it and then be like, dang, right after this we got to go home and edit this straight away and watch everything we're doing again and then post and then repeat, recycle. So now you have someone playing their role. He loves editing. He's doing his thing. It's like having a basketball team, but we are playing coach, GM, and on the field.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of stress, you know? But now it's like we go in there, have the great time, and we know that.
Norman Zizoff, Gunner, Matt, shout out the boys.
Yeah.
Vlog, pod, main, boom. And that's what they love to do. They play the role, and then they still get to do what they're doing because they don't have to be, like, filming, thinking the ideas on camera. They just, you know? So it's like pros and cons of everything.
Yeah.
But when everyone plays the role and they love it, that's when the magic happens.
Like before we used to film the vids, bro, and I would always like think it goes back to what we were saying earlier. Like I would always think about like, oh, who am I hanging out with after we're done filming this video? Or who
You
what
would
am I
literally
doing
leave,
after?
bro. Let me be real with you.
Yeah,
Let me
I
talk
left
to them
one
right
of the
now.
videos last
So
week.
Let me
Like,
tell them a story
Buddy,
right here.
now what?
Let me tell
Now
you.
what?
Let me tell you all a little multiple. Let's sit down on one here, Rick Slap right here. And let me tell you a little old time tale about back in the day, brother. A little entertainment for y'all. I know this pod has been pretty motivational, which honestly is great. But let me tell you a
I like
little
the pods
entertainment
like
right here. Back in the day, Dr. Lamb. Can I throw you a little under the bus or what?
Dude,
you care?
I don't really care, bro.
All
It was
right.
like years ago, dude. I'm
This is years. He's a whole
He's
changed
changed
man.
bro.
bigger, better,
Bro,
mature.
Mason Lamb, this guy was always in something. And what I mean by that is he had a little ting on the side, ready to
Not
roll.
not on the side.
Not on the
Not on the
side.
side. Not on
No,
the
but I
side.
mean like,
Not on the
bro,
side.
okay,
Don't make me seem
No,
like
no,
that.
no, no, no,
Yo,
no, no, no,
wait.
Clear the air, clear the air,
Let me
clear the air.
Ah.
Okay, so
But he hasn't even started the story.
he hasn't even started the story,
Oh my
but
God.
I have never had like a side ting.
No, no.
I've always been in relationships, is what he meant.
A
I've
loyal.
always had a
Yes.
girlfriend. Always, you know, like
That's what I meant.
A main ting. A main ting.
The country translation, yes. I didn't mean he has side ting. He has never had side. He's only had main course. But what I meant by that is he was always in a relationship.
He was entangled.
With who? It changed every, couple months.
no, not a couple months.
not
Some-
every
all right,
year.
every couple years.
Every year or 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
Dependent.
But
I'm
me
trying to
give a
sauce
little
it up
story.
for the entertainment,
Let me
brother.
give a little story though. But like, yo, people that are listening to this, yo, you learn exactly what you like and what you don't like. All right, that's all I'll say.
Okay, tell the story and then let them learn the lesson after, okay? You know what I'm saying? Because I know you have, no, actually, you have a good story for this, or a good lesson, and I do want you to say that. I was going to lead up to that. But let's bring it back. Mason
it
Lamb,
back.
Tangle, you know him.
Bring it
Throw
back.
that. He throws
Bring
that.
it
Catches the fish whenever he wants. Saucy guy, man. Let me hype him up a little. Let's say a brother's a good-looking guy, always been fit, a funny dude. I mean, can't go wrong with a Mason Lamb. But he would always just have the wrong girl that wouldn't understand him before. You know? So he would be in these things. They'd be very... See? I'm paying you nice, bro.
Glazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Glazy.
Call me Krispy Kreme, brother.
Do a couple
So,
tricks.
I mean, this time... I'm telling two different stories. Two of the biggest ones I remember. I remember we were doing last to leave ice bath. and we were putting in ice into our hot tub, but we turned the hot tub off, so it was just a tub. And, man, it was getting cold in there. DJ Fab, Nick, our dad, I was hosting. And it gets to this point, Mason, you know, he was on his phone a lot at the time. Like, he would always be texting whoever he was with. Let's just call her Big G.
Big G.
Big G for short or long. But, so he would be, he was texting, and I remember for one of the dares, simple dare, probably the easiest one, I pull out a little bologna, and I said, you have to eat bologna. I thought it would be funny because, like,
Bro, and I used to eat bologna sandwiches literally throughout, like, elementary school, bro.
And the winner of this video was getting $1,000 as well.
a rack, yes. And it's IBD and DJ Fab. Bro, come on, bro.
DJ.
And me too.
Nick
man.
too.
Come on, yeah.
But so he goes in there, and then he's texting his girl the whole time, and she wants to hang out with him. And I'm like, bro, you're in here for maybe, I don't know how long the video ended up being, but it was like a couple hours. You can hang out with, we started in the morning. You can hang out with her in the evening, win a rack, go out, take her to dinner, have a good time. Yeah. And he's like, bro, but she really wants me now, bro. And dude, he would literally, I gave him the bologna, and he couldn't eat it. So he hops out quick, and he's like, yo, boys, I gotta go see my girl. Boom, they end up breaking up like 2 weeks later. Hate to see it. Then, fast forward, another last to leave, another rack on the line.
Which one is this?
This one, let's just call her Big D.
D or P?
Well, I'm just calling her Big D because,
Oh, yeah.
you know? Yep, okay. Trust.
Big D's crazy.
Big D, it's funny. That's what I said. It's, believe me saying this. Believe me saying this.
Oh,
Believe me saying this.
Oh,
but
dude,
I said Big D because if I say
Yeah.
Big P, then people are going to think I'm saying
oh yeah.
Where's that? I don't want that. That's fine. Big D.
Oh, it was Big D.
Big D.
D was big.
Female, though, is what we think. But, so we did Last to Leave arcade machine. Literally, if you haven't seen that video, great fudging video. We literally get in one of those giant claw machines, get all the boys up in there, and the whole time, this new girl, is texting me. It's like, yo, I really... Oh, wait, no.
No, she was there, bro.
She was there with
was
us.
there.
She was there. We were like, yo, let's just film the video. Sometimes we don't like having the girls around because we want to focus and they're like distracting. So we're just like, we'll meet up with you guys later. But Mason Lamb, had to bring her because, oh man, I have to bring her. And he brings her. The whole time he's tripping like, yo, well, man, I got to make sure she's okay. Like, I need to leave and like, we got to go. And I'm like, bro, you barely been here for like an hour. And he goes in there. And I think one of the dares was like, put sunscreen on. And this guy was like, dude, I got to go. And he dips, and you probably could have won both of those because you're Hoss. Your mental is so insane. But when a little female gets in the mix, it all goes out the window, bro. Before.
And then what happened? Probably like a week after filming that video. What happened to that?
She moved to Miami, never talked to her again, brother.
She took your
she
shirts.
moved to funny story. She moved to Miami, and then like she literally is like an editor for Miami Dolphins though.
Dang.
But yeah,
Now she really
she
Big
was,
D.
Bro, there was nothing wrong. She was cool. But like, yeah. That's
No,
all I'll
nothing
say.
wrong. Those were cool girls, but I'm just saying, like,
Everything happens for a reason.
when you kind of like appease them too much,
yeah.
then you don't lay the law down, and then they lay the law, and then it's like,
Then they get accustomed to laying the law.
and then you're like, whoa, you got to remind them who's the male and who's the female.
Big D though.
Big D, she was more
And
of a
there's
male.
Big
Though.
D and there's
Mhm.
only Big D in this video proof.
You might be Big D, but I got the only Big D around here, girl.
But no, I don't want this to make me seem like some dude that just talks to a bunch of girls.
No, you're good.
But-
Yeah, you're a good guy.
But no.
Great guy, great
But
guy.
yeah, no, I always had like relationships. Always had like a girlfriend because I don't know.
You're a relationship guy, and when
Just
you're
a
in it, you
relationship
give
guy,
it.
But also at the same time, bro, like something that's like I'm working on is I'm such a people pleaser. And like I always try to make sure I'm always like overthinking about like, yo, how is Ricky feeling at this time? Like, how is Nick feeling? Like, what can I do to make them happier? What can I do to please them? When in reality, if you just please yourself and like make your own self happy, then like, dude, they're gonna be happier because they're gonna be able to see that. That's what I've been noticing
Exactly.
lately. Is
That's
if you
why
just
we
focus
kinda-
on your own, like,
Yeah.
dude, so many more people are gonna respect that, and they're gonna be like, oh, dude, like this guy's on his grind, like he's ready.
That's why even prefacing, like, when you say, like, I'm just going to talk about this, or, like, I'm just going to say
Yeah.
this, is that okay? It's like, just say it, bro. Especially
Yeah.
here, it's like
This
that's
is
what.
what we're here
Like
for.
right now, dude. Like we're all so dialed. Dude.
Bro, you both,
Bro, we're
both
so.
you guys love saying how dialed you are. You're like, dude, I'm so dialed.
'Cause,
Honestly, it's good
dude,
though.
I know what
it's
I-
better than not better than like
Dude,
sloobing off.
Then
'Cause
saying, yeah.
I know what I want. Like I
But
know
it's
what
like,
I'm doing.
okay.
Because we all know what
Yeah.
we're doing and we all know what we want. Like at the end of the day, like Ricky wants to focus on himself right now. He wants to build his business, build everything in here. And within that aspect, and then like me, yeah, I want to do the same thing. I want to build my business, build a relationship, and actually have a family, you know? Like I'm done messing around.
Yeah, no, for real.
Like
Good.
we're trying to just
I think
No.
we're all on that family wave. Like whenever that.
I'm not ready for a family.
Well, also
yeah.
Nick's the young
you're a
buck.
couple years younger, buddy. Buddy. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
no family.
Oh, I said buddy.
no family anytime
think I
soon
did
for
not
me,
know.
man.
Dude, what can I say? But
But honestly,
great
yeah.
time here today. NC Kizzle. What do you got on your mind over there? Anything special you want to say?
Don't let that get to you, brother.
What?
Literally, if I could give you one thing, like if I could say one thing,
What-
right,
what?
it looked like he was in his feels over here.
No,
He was chilling.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
you're not kidding. You weren't kidding.
So you're
No.
concerned about how other people are thinking?
No, I'm not concerned.
No, bro, I'm not.
But no,
I'm just kidding.
I was just gonna
but-
say, NCK, do your thing, do whatever, and then
Yeah, I think he is.
I'm gonna do my thing, man.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me.
You got anything you want to say to the people?
Anything I want to say, go listen to my new song, Join One Life, if you want to become a better person in life. Honestly, overall, we drop a lot of advice in there that wish I heard when I was younger from someone that I look up to too, because you can hear the same stuff from a lot of different people, but it's like when you hear it from someone that you look up to and you respect, it's like Roman Atwood, me and Ricky would look up to.
Mm.
Like if he had a course like this and he was like dropping the knowledge, like we would really take that to heart. Like the stuff that he would say in his vlogs, like we took it to heart, you know, because it's
Yeah.
like you connect so much with that one person.
mm-hmm.
So that's what this One Life thing that we always be promoting is about. That's what I gotta say.
One life, baby. And until next time, yee, how to say it.